Hi everyone, it's Sandra from Sandra Bianco Photography, and in collaboration with Greater Than Gatsby and Hunter from Three Nails Photography, I'd like to introduce you to the new portrait set for Lightroom. So I'm going to take you through the black and white portrait set, which is one part of the 5-part collection. So you'll notice in here that you're going to have like 3 different options for like ash, but so ash and then ash plus, and you'll notice that your image starts to get a little bit brighter and brighter. So it's just a variation, and it's not just an exposure adjustment, so it's more like a calculated balance. So as the image brightens, other features pull back on it so that you don't blow out the highlights on it, basically. Okay, so our goal for the middle, like the pluses, that was more to get like a perfect exposure. That way, if your photo's overexposed or underexposed, you have a correct option. So I'm just going to take you through some of these to show you what they do. So this is ash, and then you'll see if I go on ash plus and ash plus plus, it gets even a little bit more brighter. And then let's go into flint. I really like this one too because it gives it that glowy look. So that one's really pretty. And then I'm just going to take you through a few, and then Onyx, which I really liked on this image. So I'm going to select Onyx Plus. And then I just want to take you through the calibration ship, which I'm not going to use on this particular image, but I just want to show you how it works because it's just a really cool feature that can give your image like a second look. And it all depends on which image that you're placing it on. But if it's more of like an extreme white balance shift, that if you play it on the right photo, it can create just a super cool effect. So I'm going to go ahead and select Onyx, and then I'm going to click on Calibration Ship. So you can see it almost makes it more like matted and muted, which is pretty, but I like the brighter on this. I just like that clean exposure on her for this one. So then after that, you're going to go down. You can select if you want to put grains on here. So we have classic and vintage, and then you can also, there's all grain off. There's also the lens corrections. So the lens correction off is just basically how I shot this shot. It's the natural vignetting that your camera lens gives off. And if I wanted to take that off, all I would have to do is turn my lens correction on. So you can see the difference there. It's basically just taking that vignette off of it. I happen to like it on this image because I just like the contrast it gives. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. But that's really it. It's really simple, one click and you're done. So I hope you enjoyed this. You can purchase these at greaterthangatsby.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.